Today's Living Word with Pastor Arlene.
Thank you for joining us today. Let's look at Hebrews chapter 2. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 14. For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil, and deliver them who through fear of death were all their lifetime subject to bondage. So let's read it out of the modern English version. So then, as the children share in flesh and blood, he likewise took part in these, so that through death he might destroy him who has the power of death. That is the devil. Jesus had to die in order to destroy the power of death, which is the devil had. And deliver those who through fear of death were throughout their lives subject to bondage. It was absolutely necessary for God to become a man so he could destroy the devil. Satan has, past tense, been destroyed. Jesus did this 2,000 years ago. Satan still exists, but his power has been taken from him. His authority has been taken from him. The dominion and authority in the earth that Adam gave him, Jesus got back. In Matthew 28, Jesus said, all authority has been given unto me in heaven and earth. Now you go. The only way he exerts any influence is because of our ignorance. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. It's through ignorance, through looking at things in the natural, by not understanding the finished works of Jesus. I'm going to read here. This verse clearly states that the devil was the one who had the power of death. People often think God controls that. No one can die unless his or her number is up. That's not so. Mankind put the control of death into the hands of the devil when they ate of the tree. The Lord told them not to, or they would die. We initiated death. That's hard for us to understand, that we, through Satan, giving him our authority, started death and destruction in this earth. Verse 15, it's fear of death. It's amazing what people will do to avoid death, what they will struggle to go through. They will allow them to be put in bondage so that they won't have to give and be in torment of death. It's torment to fear that. But praise God, through Jesus, we no longer have to be bullied by Satan. We no longer have to fear death, and deliver them who through fear of death were in bondage. The minute you're in fear of any kind, see, all fear is death. Death to my family, death to my actual physical life, death to my finances, whatever it is. We have fear of loss, fear of death. And because of Jesus and his finished work, we as believers have been redeemed and delivered from that fear. Praise God. Because Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection, we have been delivered. Thank you for joining us today.